I've been told by my various locals that live by me to not support Tottenham for some reason and not to support Chelsea. Unless someone give me a valid reason to support them, I ain't doing it. But I want to be a proper lad this season.
So I hear a fellow Yank needs help deciding what Prem team to support, and in my humble opinion, there's only one answer, and that is the two-time Champions League winners. And so in an effort to get you on the right side of London in the right shade of blue, I'd rather I just show you than tell you. Now, before we get into the glitz and glam of Stamford Bridge and why you should be a Chelsea fan, I'm going to tell you how I became a Chelsea fan. I was 12 years old, randomly scrolling the channels on the middle of the day on a Saturday, when I stumbled across this very game, the Champions League final. For some reason, I chose the blue team, and I've been here ever since. At the time, I genuinely had no idea what these trophies meant, what this club meant, how big it was, just the institution of it. But that's not what matters. While winning is important in sport, when you're picking a club, the only thing that really matters is how it makes you feel on the inside, because that feeling, that connection, that love for the club is what's going to keep you there through the highs and the lows. Especially for the American fans who live so far away and we can't go to games all the time. It's important to feel seen. I can't tell you how happy I was when I got to Stamford Bridge to watch us play Newcastle a couple of years ago and I saw this Atlanta Blues sign from right there where I sat, because I'm from Atlanta, and it just, I don't know, it makes the world seem way smaller. Yes, that joy and that love for the club is what keeps you going, because your early fandom and my early fandom are going to look very, very different. And I'm honestly a little bit jealous of yours. Because when I became a Chelsea fan, we had grown men playing for this team. Established players who winning was just an everyday thing. You get to watch one of the most talented and young squads in Europe develop into the new Chelsea. At the same time, you develop your love and joy for Chelsea. While we are a wounded lion right now, that is the most dangerous lion. As someone who creates Chelsea content, it is never a boring day here. We are genuinely the league's entertainers both on and off the pitch. Hopefully on Sunday you'll be cheering on the right shade of blue at Stamford Bridge. And here's to many, many ice-cold Palmer celebrations in your future.